Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. It's the kind of rumor that starts as a whisper in the back halls of NBA circles and suddenly takes over every group chat, every podcast, every YouTube comment section. Walker Kessler to the Lakers. Now, we're not saying it's confirmed, but something's definitely in the air. The buzz began to pick up after a series of cryptic tweets, a couple of eyebrow-raising front office moves, and then boom! A video surfaces showing Kessler arriving in Los Angeles met not with discretion, but with celebration. Balloons, cameras, people cheering. It didn't look like just a vacation or a business meeting. It felt like a welcome party. And the Lakers fan base? They've been running wild with it ever since. The timing couldn't be more interesting. The Lakers have been vocal about needing size, rim protection, and youthful energy in the paint. And Walker Kessler, he checks every single box. So is this a done deal? Or just another summertime smokescreen? Let's talk about the Lakers situation first. After another playoff run that fizzled out earlier than expected, the pressure is back on. LeBron isn't getting any younger, and AD, when healthy, is elite. But the roster has clearly needed a youthful injection. The front office knows it. The fans know it. Hell, even the players know it. That's why this rumor about Walker Kessler is turning heads. He's not just any young big man. We're talking about a 7-footer with a defensive motor, someone who made waves in Utah as a shot blocking machine. You plug a guy like that into a lineup with Anthony Davis, that's rim protection on a monstrous level. And what's more, he doesn't demand touches. He plays his role. Screens, rebounds, blocks. Exactly the kind of player who thrives next to stars like LeBron and AD. If this is real, and we're not saying it is, it could be one of the most understated, brilliant moves the Lakers have pulled off in years. Now, here's where it gets juicy. A source, anonymous of course, claims that Kessler has already been in closed-door meetings with Lakers management. Not official negotiations, nothing on paper, but exploratory talks. The kind of conversations that happen before anything goes public. They were allegedly spotted in Beverly Hills. Private dinner, no agents, no PR, just straight basketball talk. And if true, this could suggest a mutual interest brewing beneath the surface. Utah, for their part, hasn't denied or confirmed anything. They're in a bit of a roster retooling phase themselves. They've got draft picks, young guards, and a front court that's crowded. If they want to pivot, Kessler might be the most valuable chip they've got to offer. But would they really trade him to a Western Conference rival? That's the million-dollar question. But then again, if the Lakers are dangling something big, maybe even a sign-and-trade package. Anything's possible. Let's not forget who we're talking about here. Walker Kessler was a revelation his rookie year. Averaging nearly 3 blocks per game in limited minutes, he quickly became one of the league's best young rim protectors. He's got a feel for positioning that you just can't teach. And he's still just 22 years old. His ceiling, sky high. Think a young Brook Lopez type, but more agile. Now imagine that in purple and gold, feeding off lobs from D'Angelo Russell, crashing the boards next to AD, and anchoring the defense when LeBron takes a breather. It makes too much sense. That's why this isn't just a rumor to be ignored. It's picking up serious momentum, and people inside the league are starting to talk. You can hear it in the chatter from agents, from beat reporters, from former players turned analysts. Something's up. Whether it's smoke or fire, we'll find out soon enough. The timing, again, is key. The NBA draft is around the corner. Free agency is right behind it. Teams are making moves, clearing cap space, eyeing roster fits. And the Lakers, they've been strangely quiet. No big leaks, no major rumors until this. That video of Kessler arriving in LA wasn't shot by accident. It was meant to be seen. And the celebration, the clapping, the warm greetings, the welcome to LA signage? That's not how you treat someone just dropping by for a workout. That's how you welcome a new piece of your future. Unless, of course, it's all just an elaborate ruse. A decoy to mask another deal. The Lakers are famous for this kind of misdirection. But let's be real. Where there's this much noise, there's usually something real beneath it. Kessler might not be a Laker yet, but the wheels are definitely turning. And think about what this means for the locker room. Bringing in a young, hungry defender like Kessler could inject exactly the kind of energy this team's been missing. He's not a flashy player. He's not going to dominate the highlight reels or demand the ball. But he brings something the Lakers desperately need: stability in the paint. For all of AD's brilliance, he's not always healthy. LeBron's focus is on playmaking, not rim protection. That leaves a void defensively when things break down. Kessler could be the safety net, the insurance policy, and in the long run, he could be the piece that allows AD to shift back to power forward full time, where he's more comfortable, more dominant. It changes the entire structure of the rotation, and suddenly the Lakers' defense goes from middle of the pack to top tier overnight. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, but here's the counterpoint. What would the Lakers have to give up? That's the tension. Utah isn't just going to hand over Kessler for free. He's young on a rookie deal and already producing at a high level. If this trade is even being considered, it means the Lakers have something valuable on the table. Maybe it's draft capital. Maybe it's a young guard like Max Christie. Maybe it's part of a larger multi-team deal that brings in Kessler and ships out a veteran contract. That's where things get complicated, because the Lakers are walking a tightrope. They need to upgrade without gutting their core, and that's what makes this so fascinating. If they can land Kessler without losing Rui, Reeves, or key picks, it might go down as one of the savviest moves of the offseason. But if the price is too steep, that's when the fan base starts asking tough questions. Meanwhile, Kessler himself has been silent. No posts, no cryptic emojis, no comments. And that silence? It's loud. In today's NBA, players usually play the game through social media. A little nod here, a tweet there. But not Kessler. He's kept his head down, which only fuels the mystery. Some insiders say he's eager for a bigger role, especially on a team with championship aspirations. Others claim he's perfectly happy in Utah and sees himself as part of their long-term rebuild. But if the Lakers come knocking with the spotlight of Staples Center and a shot at playing meaningful games in May and June, that's hard to turn down, especially for a guy who thrives in the paint and could become a fan favorite overnight. One chase down block, one putback dunk, and the crowd's chanting his name. That's the magic of LA. Of course, this could all blow over. Maybe Kessler was just visiting friends. Maybe the welcome party was for someone else entirely. Maybe the Lakers are focused on another target, and this is just a classic misdirection play. We've seen it before. In the age of social media, rumors move faster than facts, and the Lakers know how to play that game as well as anyone. But even if it's just speculation, the possibility of Kessler in purple and gold is enough to get fans dreaming of blocks, boards, and banners. Because in a league where defense wins championships, a guy like Kessler isn't just nice to have. He's a necessity. And if the Lakers have a shot to bring him in, even if it's just a whisper for now, it's one worth following closely. So here we are. No confirmation, no Wally bomb, no press release, just a plane ride, a party, a lot of excited faces, and a rising tide of speculation. Walker Kessler to the Lakers might still be just a rumor, but it's one that feels different. It feels real. And if it happens, it could be the move that changes everything. Not the flashiest signing, not the biggest name, but the perfect fit at the perfect time. So keep your eyes on the headlines, keep refreshing those feeds. Because if Walker Kessler really is coming to LA, the celebration we saw might be just the beginning. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.